Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's Reading the Red this sunny morning. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Praise the Lord. Mark chapter 12 and verse 11. This came about from the Lord, and it is marvelous in our eyes. This came about from the Lord. So this is Psalm 118, 22, 23. So this is the 23 part. And here Mark is quoting what Jesus said. And Jesus recalls to them and invites them and says, do you not remember this psalm? And here he says, this come about, and it's marvelous in our eyes. And this is the marvelous factor that God still wants to save us, that God is still committed to bring about a salvation plan for humanity. Despite all the ways we have abandoned God, disregarded God, insulted God, abused God, this has come about, and it is marvelous in our eyes. And Jesus is conveying that this incredible love that God has for humanity. He reaches out again, and then again. And he did that for Israel. He moved again in their lives and tried to save them, to recover them, to draw them back to himself. And here, this last opportunity that the Israelites will get before the salvation journey of the cross begins for Jesus, and salvation flows into the earth. This sense of coming to God through the salvation plan that God has provided. If we don't humble ourselves and bow the knee and come to God through Jesus, then we stay outside of the salvation plan. Whether you're Jewish or English or German or French, it doesn't matter which culture or country you come from. There's only one way to come to God, back to God now, and that's through Jesus. Jesus is the means by which God has provided the highway back to his heart. And unless we come this way, we cannot come anyway. And every person that turns to God and travels this pathway back to the heart of the Father through Jesus will be saved, is saved, will be saved. And that sense of God's investment that he made in humanity can recover and be restored. And so the psalmist says, Jesus quotes, and this is marvelous in our eyes. And truly, salvation is marvelous, but we can only come when we humble ourselves and walk the path. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed. Have a great day. Enjoy your continuous walk.